Thank you, Kate Burness. Welcome to a beautiful late September night here in southern Manitoba as we get set for the only regular season meeting between the Toronto Argonauts and the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, who last met in the Grey Cup nearly 1 year ago. Collaros in that Bomber offense, explosive, especially here at home. Little fake off to Nick Dembski, who had a great game in a losing cause against the Hamilton Tiger Cats 2 weeks ago in the final minutes of that game. 1st and 10, Toronto 44. Dembski again. And Tavares McFadden's trying to bring him down. He needs some help too as Dembski just kept going. And looks like he's near another Winnipeg first down.
What we'll call maintenance days on the Argo D.
2nd and goal with time. Collaros dumps it off. Oliveira. Touchdown Winnipeg. Just like that for the Bombers. Across midfield, down by 7. Handing off A.J. Ouellette, who gets a big run through and is finally knocked down by Demario Houston to save a touchdown, as Ouellette, who got the week off against Hamilton last week, well rested, and it showed there on that run.
Yeah.
Gets awfully loud here with this sellout crowd in Winnipeg, and some pressure's coming. Duke's trying to take off. He dumps it off to Ouellette. Inside the 10, 5, touchdown Toronto. The Argos answer right back, and that man 34 is a big part of it.
To suit up for this game in your last visit to Winnipeg as a player.
Yeah, I mean, it was tough for sure, and I think the biggest thing is just getting healthy for playoffs and making sure I can help make impact plays once I'm called upon. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh shoot.
And Toronto's knocking at the door again from the 5. Dukes fakes and scores the touchdown himself. Cameron Dukes putting on a show early on in this game, and the Argonauts, lo and behold, now have the lead here in Winnipeg. Set foot in this field is quarterback for the Bombers. 2nd and 2. Complete first down and more. Schoen. Dalton Schoen. Yards after the catch. Down inside the Argo 40. Jamison Sheehan to put this one down just outside the 25 for Castillo. Up and through.
Draw light to this day, as they should.
Absolutely. On the fake, Collaros rolls right and he completes it. Volotarski again, and he stays on his feet and he gets down to the Argo 30. So Winnipeg's offense driving down again. It's a 2nd and 5 now with the penalty for Winnipeg at the Toronto 11. Pressure coming. Hendricks trying to get to Collaros, and now Costigan does. So some heat from that defensive line of the double blue push Winnipeg further back, and now they'll be going for a field goal. So Costigan gets the sack. He had one last week too against Hamilton, and Castillo goes 2 for 2 in the field goal department as Winnipeg inches closer.
The ball in his hands, a powerful runner.
There's another powerful runner, Brady Oliveira. Rumbling down inside the 25. Yet another Winnipeg first down, looking to take the lead before halftime. Calling the plays, a former quarterback himself, Buck Pierce. Winnipeg, Oliveira again. Collision, ball comes out. It's in the hands of Royce Mechie. Late in the half, Mechie with the ball up at the 40, 45, and the whistle finally blows. So just as the Bombers were driving to take the lead, it's Argo football with under a minute to play until halftime.
Upon further review, the ruling on the field stands. It's a first down for Toronto.
Across midfield, 30 seconds on the clock. The pass is complete down to the 30, and the Argos are in field goal range. Davaris Daniels has the catch. That's his first catch of the night on his 2nd target.
Assistant coach in Calgary. They went through similar things about having to find this balance.
Boris Beatty from 19 out, and they do add to the lead. They make it a 4-point game again. Mentioned one of the most accurate in the CFL this season. His longest is 53 this season. That one doinks off the upright and falls down for a dead ball. So again, the Bombers in this case, have nothing to show for it on this field goal. Winnipeg 47. Shown inside the Argo 50. Mason Pierce there to take him down, and another Bomber first down. Got one off the upright and didn't fall in. This time, no problem at all.
Looked like Doug Flutie, and that's where he got the CFL bug. He stayed on the path quarterback through his youth. And now Doug Flutie is one of his greatest influences and idols, guys.
Not a bad player to idolize either, John, and he'd get the chance next week, Dwayne, to meet Doug Flutie.
Yeah.
Will be put down by David Ungara just outside the 30 for Beattie. And he's having a great year in terms of accuracy as well. Only 2 misses on the season coming into this night.
Systems and coaches are good at doing their jobs to help people, put them in positions to be successful. So anything that happens, I think, with all the guys that we have resting and we have sitting today, I think that the people that we have stepping up will fill in those shoes just as good.
And while we were hearing him, Quantez Stiggers had the interception of the Zach Collaros pass.
Most of the opening 30 minutes of the ball game.
McMahon spins around. Ball comes out. Nichols has it. McMahon was trying so hard to get a little bit more, and it cost him the football. Made his last one. This to get it back to 2. Trading field goals. Puts it through, right down the middle. It's Oliveira's time to shine, but he has the ball again, and he keeps driving those legs. The kind of stuff that we saw for many years from Andrew Harris as a member of the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. And so that would get the tiebreaker should they finish tied in the standings. Collaros throwing and completing 2. Dalton Schoen, big first down. Doing a lot of that in this possession. Here we go again. Dakota Prukop! Touchdown, Winnipeg! And that's in over 6 minutes and 40 seconds. And they're going for 2. Kenny Lawler. Just a bit high.
Set Winnipeg up pretty well on this possession.
Castillo's 4 for 5. Longest of 49. This one 41 yards away. For the photographer. And his focus. Drifting a bit right, but still comfortable through. Takes a nice picture. Decide the season series. Castillo again. Boy, Castillo. Busy couple of days on the field tonight. Let the record show that the one and only meeting between the Bombers and Argos in 2023 was won by Winnipeg. But they could meet again, and if they do, the stakes would be so much higher in a Grey Cup rematch. We shall see. Still lots of football to go.